Imagine this, 242 people on a plane. The aircraft crashes just within a minute from the takeoff. Everyone dies except one man. Who is he? How did he survive when no one else could? This is not just a miracle, this is the story of Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, the only survivor of the horrifying Air India crash in Ahmedabad. And what he said after surviving will give you goosebumps. On June 12, 2025, Air India Flight AI171 took off from Ahmedabad, heading towards London Gatwick. 242 people were on board, but just a minute after the takeoff, tragedy struck. The plane crashed into a residential area, destroying lives both in the air and on the ground. Rescue teams rushed to the site, and among the wreckage, they found one man alive. His name was Vishwash Kumar Ramesh, a British citizen of Indian origin. He was visiting his family in India. He was returning home to his wife and son in London. He was traveling with his older brother, who sadly did not survive. But the question here is, how did Vishwas survive? Seat 11A. That's where he sat, right near the emergency exit. After the crash, he woke up surrounded by bodies, smoke and fire. He didn't know what happened, but he knew that he had to run. He jumped out, maybe through the emergency exit, and started limping away. Locals saw him covered in blood, disoriented but alive. They rushed him to the nearest hospital. He later told the doctors 30 seconds after the takeoff, there was a loud noise. Then the plane crashed. He also said, "I can't believe I am alive. My brother was sitting far behind. I couldn't find him." Vishwas suffered injuries to his chest, eyes, feet, but he is stable. And soon he will be discharged. He also added, "When I got up, there were bodies all around me. I was scared. I stood up and ran away. There were pieces of plane all around me. Someone grabbed hold of me and put me in an ambulance and brought me to the hospital." After all this, experts say it is a miracle. The area near the wing usually takes a big hit in the plane crash. And yet, he survived. Maybe it was luck or maybe it was fate. But here's the strangest part. This isn't the first time when a lone passenger survived such horrifying incident. There have been 4 such other incidents like this where people were lost in the sky but saved by fate. Just like in 1972, Vesna Balvovic, a flight attendant, survived a fall from 33,000 feet when her plane exploded mid-air. She holds a Guinness World Record for the highest fall survived without a parachute. In 1987, a 4-year-old Cecilia Sishan became the only survivor of a plane crash in Detroit that killed 156 passengers. A firefighter pulled her out from the wreckage after hearing a faint cry. In 1971, Julian Kupka, just 17, fell 3 kilometers from the sky when her plane broke apart in the Amazon jungle. Alone, injured, and with just a bag of candy, she survived 11 days before being rescued by lumberjacks. In 1992, Annette Hopkins survived 8 days in the Vietnamese jungle after a crash that killed everyone, including her fiancé. 12 broken bones, a collapsed lung, but she stayed alive. How did these people survive when others didn't? Was it luck or science? We may never know. But one thing is clear. Vishwash Kumar Ramesh is now part of a group no one will ever want to join. The miracle survivors of the sky.